38 minutes Mitch Creek played on Thursday night against Melbourne. He's played 42 and a half today. The most of anyone on the court by a long, long way. And keep in mind for the Southeast Melbourne Phoenix, due to a fixture change, they were due to play next Saturday. They had a week's rest after today. They're now playing Wednesday. But they've got to get through this one first. Second period of overtime. Walton Jr. with space. Phoenix dodge a bullet first up. The first meeting of the season between the Phoenix and the Kings, it has delivered in spades. Foxwell steps back. He misses. And I think that Chase Buford might question this call. He certainly thought about it. Had a look at the replay.
I think it's smart not to.
Yeah.
She made it tough, and then Noy.
Oh, no.
Hold on a sec.
I'd be challenging. I think he would have won that challenge.
I'm with you now.
He's knocked out of bounds again. There's Owen Foxwell.
How's the confidence from that kid? Launching it from long range in this double overtime period.
Simon guarding Creek and stays with him, just as Liam pointed out. Mitch Creek spins, and that is 46.
That's just poor weak side help. Someone needed to be on the basket there. You know Creek's going to be attacking the rim. And a beautiful spin move, but someone on that split line.
Walton Jr. at the other end says, anything you can do, I can do. That's 40 for Derek Walton Jr.
Two absolute masters of their craft, piling on the points.
Jump ball. Possession arrow will be Sydney's. Nice D from Galloway.
It really feels like...
I think it's Phoenix.
My apologies, it is Phoenix, yes.
It really feels like whichever team just manages to put the clamps on the other's star scorer in this double overtime period will get this win.
Phoenix back in front. Bruce guarded by Chi. That left Noy open. He's been firing away all day and can't get it to go. That's 3 of 8 for the day.
Smart stuff from the Phoenix. They're keeping Joe Chi out of those ball screen actions, switching Tarangi into him.
Chase Buford asking his men to play with pace. I'm not sure how much they've got left in their legs. Bruce catch and shoot. Noy on the offensive glass did well.
They go to the line to shoot it too, because he was shooting that on that rebounding attempt. And you're right, Liam, they run that little handoff action to try and get the matchup, but they're keeping Joe Chi on that wing to try and avoid him in that middle on ball. And if they're doing that, that's where we don't go through the process of going through the little drill handoff. Just have Joe Chi, just have him run into an on-ball straight away is the counter to that.
The other counter is just don't bring anything to Derek Walton Jr. Let him go one-on-one, which they did right there. Oh, that's a big miss from Quad Noy.
Phoenix by 1. Second period of overtime. Here in the Hungry Jacks NBL. We trust you've enjoyed an incredible encounter so far. Chi off the glass.
Great play call from Simon Mitchell and the Phoenix. A little bit of a different look. Joe Chi in the block.
He's got the size advantage. A small lineup Kings have gone with.
Tarangi all up and in on Walton Jr., who pulls the trigger.
Oh, my goodness.
Brilliant, simply brilliant from Walton Jr. That's 43. Scores locked at 108 each. Now we tick down to 2 minutes left. Adnam. Looks for Tarangi. It goes! Big moment after big moment.
Everybody's stepping up. Ruben Tarangi. Massive hit. Phoenix up 3.
A 21% three-point shooter on the season. They go back to Noi with good success. Chi picks up his third.
There's that 3-ball. Just look him in the eye, and then the kick out and the extra pass by Foxwell. Not a bad closeout by Bruce either. But Tarangi, who's had his problems from the three-point line, only shooting 21% on the season, but in the biggest of biggest moments, knocked that down like he knew what he was doing.
I know. Just be careful.
They got that, the Phoenix, after trying to go back at Joe Chi in the block. Do they go back to it a third consecutive possession after this?
Noi holds his nerve. You can see the Sydney Kings bench. Vasiljevic is fouled out. Hunter's fouled out. Suarez is fouled out. Cooks is out for the game with injury.
You got no bigs.
Adnam drew a foul for Southeast Melbourne. Williams is fouled out. Cal has fouled out. Ryan Brockhoff's afternoon is done with injury. Gary Brown's afternoon is done with injury. Trey Kell's afternoon is done with injury.
Well, Chase Beaver thought, I think he thought that might have been a travel.
Do you reckon?
I'm just having a guess. But the lack of bigs, big hit from Phoenix, causing problems for the Kings defensively, trying to stay with Chi, and it opens up the lane for Adnam.
This lead is now 5. Now 3, I should say. It's taken us 2 periods of overtime to try and find a winner. Back through Walton Jr. And why not?
Oh, gee.
He's unstoppable.
We don't see 40 balls too often in the NBL. We've got 2 of them going in back-to-back between Creek and 46. Walton Jr. at 45 now.
Chi can't tip it in. Great work by Simon on the glass. Sydney looking to take the lead back. 40 seconds remaining. Here's Walton Jr. Little handoff to Noi, was stripped. Great hands, Ruben Tarangi. Six-second differential between the game and shot clock. Adnam starting to run out of options. Chi for Tarangi. Misses. 5 seconds for the Kings. Walton Jr. walks into the 3. The Southeast Melbourne Phoenix have fought out one of the most epic encounters we've seen in the Hungry Jacks NBL. And when it was all said and done, they had enough to win by 1 in the Battle of Gippsland.